Yes, sir.
I'll make a motion to approve the June 10th, 2024 and the August 12th, 2024 minutes.
I second that. Anybody opposed? All in favor?
Well,
Aye.
I'll abstain since I wasn't at the last meeting and I can't see the 2 minutes, so.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you abstained from the August, just not the June?
Well, both. I can't see the June, so I'll just abstain from both, but you guys
Okay.
can accept them anyway.
Great. Thank you. I don't see anybody else on, so, from the community. So we can. Anybody have an agenda? I haven't, Aaron's got them. Yeah. That's on, you go. I reached out to the state last week and I heard back from the SEC, that they were not giving any additional funds to the town of Kingston. They didn't do any addendums this round for funding, so our final return to the town will be, according to my math, 83,786.97. So still a good return. And we're happy to have that money back to the town. So that's a good thing to have, giving money back. I wish we got the grant, but we will have other needs for that money from the state as well, so that'll be good. Harbor Master report. Tom,
Docks out the 12th, all boats out the 10th, by the 10th of October. The mains are coming out the 19th. Kind of a quiet year.
yeah, so far. Cool.
Other than that, not much going on.
Excellent. So I took the liberty of getting to the town timely because they all do tomorrow. Tomorrow. Aaron went during the last meeting to look up the dates for us, so up actually against the wall. So we have. I put together 3 articles. I'm sorry, Matt, I didn't get these to you either, but we can talk about them. 3 articles. I don't know if we need to do them separately as a vote or altogether, but new docks at the town landing. See if the town will vote to appropriate $60,000 from the waterway improvement fund to expand the purchase of fixing the docks on, I think it's called Dock B, on the left side where my boat is. The Harbor Master boat. So anything that's wooden will be replaced with all aluminum docks and fix all those funky things down where the Harbor Master boats are and the tipsy turvy, and will also prevent people like me from going swimming in October, taking those docks apart. So
You hope.
yeah, I do hope. So that's the first article. The second article that we are submitting, the town will vote to transfer $48,000 from free cash for the purpose of hiring an engineer to design and permit the necessary infrastructure repairs and updates to the wharf, Harbor Master office replacement, or take any other action. And again, we just have trying to get the money to have engineers to come down and say, hey, we need to do this, that. Trying to get the parking lot and the wharf back up to the 2 feet and carry that all the way over to the property line, right?
Mhm.
Where the Harbor Master is. Tom has reported that that place is full of carpenter ants, and I saw your traps all set up in there with carpenter ants in there or whatnot, so. Yeah, we're gonna get that under control
And mice,
oh, we got mice now,
Yeah.
okay, so.
they're all friendly though.
Oh, so, and that'll be great if we can get that all raised up and fixed, and maybe where it's higher, you can park underneath, we don't know yet, but it's all part of the engineering phase. To see if maybe the harbor master boats or whatever can be parked underneath that, maybe we can get 3 more parking spaces back that we lost this year, who knows? But we'll figure that out, as part of that funding. In the last article, and this is amongst the board members here, is currently we have 7 seats on the waterfront committee. And for 2 years now, at least, maybe longer, we've had 1 vacancy, and Ryan Colton did not re-up this year, so now we have 2 vacancies. And if we can get the board back down to 5 members, we can have a quorum and have we'd be able to vote moving forward as opposed to having to wait. So we're just trying to reduce the size so we can have official votes. So those are the 3 articles for town meeting. I don't know if you guys want to discuss each one or just want to vote on them, or
I'm comfortable voting. I don't have any questions or anything, Matt.
I don't have any questions. So it's pretty straightforward.
yeah,
Yeah, I think we should vote them separately, just for the
Just-
sake of it,
okay.
but,
Um,
so I'll make a motion to, move the article, for the new docks at the town landing. Like,
I-
for town meeting, I don't know,
Yes.
they're not numbered or anything.
Yeah,
so
no,
I don't know.
I just put an article that,
Yeah,
because we don't have article numbers, so I don't know if they cut and paste them in or what they do, so I just did it this way.
I'll
that's fine.
second that.
Yeah. All in favor of the articles? You doing separate or all
I was
together?
gonna do them separate.
Okay.
I mean,
All
I
right,
think I ought to, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
yep, so,
Aye.
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 Matt, so it's 4-0.
Aye.
Okay, I make a motion for the next article for town meeting for town landing improvements.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Aye.
and I'll go ahead and make a motion, to present the article for reducing waterfront committee from 7 members to 5 members.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
That's 4-0 also. Kind of redid the 5-year plan that I did last couple months ago. Just to kind of figure out. It's kind of where we're at, if we need to add more things to this or whatever. I left the ramp replacement on here because we got that completed this year. And I'm just trying to show some progress that is going on. And did we get an award from the state? And that was a yes. We talked about doing, at one point, doing side docks, or I don't know what they call it, down the sides of the ramp. So people just pull their boats on and off. Kind of put that on hold for now. Get some feedback from the harbor masters. Should we do that in the future? Just kind of watch what's going on or whatever you want to do. It's not imperative that we do that right away, so. Just based on feedback from, I guess, some of the voters or what you guys hear too. But I left that on. If we do it in the future, we can do that. The dock pilings, if we decide, I guess probably you can talk to Bo with that, about that, or whoever the engineer is that comes in. When we're doing the wharf, the harbor master office, and can we do the pilings in there and get those as well? Maybe we can, maybe we can't, I don't know, but it'd be good to hear from an engineer what they say versus hearsay over the years with the, I guess, the ledge and whatnot that's in there. You know, maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know.
The water, I mean, the harbor master office, is that an historic building? How old is that?
It's not that old.
Not
that I don't think so.
Eventually, will it need, like raising it up, will it withstand that sort of activity, or would it make
That
more
would be a
sense to
replacement.
We're probably gonna be a
replace it?
replacement.
Okay, just,
Yeah, if we're doing that, it's all infested with carpenter ants, you know, just. the
right,
whole thing.
that's,
Yeah,
Wouldn't be building right now.
No,
No way.
No, no,
especially when you go up 10 feet with it.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, it'll probably crumble on the crane or whatever, so. Also on here is replace the B side, the wooden section, so that's town meeting, so some of the stuff that we talked about doing a couple months ago, now they're starting to come toward town meeting, so these things are moving forward. And dredging, I'm just leaving that on there for future.
Mhm.
I looked at some of the other grants that were funded by the SEC. And I try to figure it out. I have no idea what's in it, silt, what the area would be. And the cost varied between 1325 a cubic yard to 1786 cubic yard. So that's kind of a price range that you're looking at. I have no clue what's in it itself, but just, I guess, food for thought.
For dredging,
Yeah, for dredging.
it's a lot of silt.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, so. Just throwing that out there for a little, information, I guess, for the group, so. If there's anything else you guys can think of that we could put on there, maybe for future.
All the votes are good?
Hmm?
All the votes are good? You don't need any, like,
No. Yeah, no,
Yeah, no, pump out boat, no, that's happy,
it's got a new motor on it.
Yeah.
Pump seems to be working still, so
yeah, that's the oldest one in your fleet, right?
if you go by year,
Yeah.
no.
No.
It's the oldest one we've had, but
Okay,
if everything goes right, we're picking up a used Bobcat on Saturday.
sweet. That'll be to get the docks in and out. right?
That's to do all the other,
Channel markers, that's
mooring
key.
balls, chain.
Yeah.
We're all old now.
You're getting older by the day, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that'll be great for you guys.
Yeah. So if everything goes right.
Nice. Excellent.
Other than that. Happy boatings.
Not for me
For
this
another
year.
month.
Nightmare,
yeah.
so. Wah, wah.
Well, we can't vote to get you a new one. We like to. So,
Only thing I saw was the 14th, I think it was on the meeting minutes. I think it's Columbus Day, probably Columbus Day.
Say again?
Columbus Day is the 14th, you're in the minutes, of the next meeting was the 14th of October.
Oh, okay,
Business Day.
yes.
Yeah.
Most people say. Do we need to meet in October or can we push it off? to
I think it's go
November?
to November because
Okay.
Tom has all his dates.
All right,
We'll know, November is the town meeting, so,
actually, November, the second Monday in November, that's when we meet, right?
yeah,
That would be Veterans Day. So
but it's just lining right up.
I guess so. So we could meet on a different Monday, if that works for everyone, or we don't need to, I mean, that will be approaching the meeting.
Do you remember what date the town meeting was on? You sent it to me, and I don't have the
19th, I
screenshot.
think.
Yes, that's in there, but okay.
Basically, we don't have anything until after that, town meeting vote. Because then you can move forward and getting the docs. Figure out roads.
Right.
Getting consultant out there to bid. If approved,
Yeah, because between now and then, we don't have
yeah, everything's on your calendar to,
to take everything out.
yeah.
Right.
Well, grease machine there, but, right,
Get ready for next year.
So the warrant opens tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Um, the warrant is closed October 8th. We have to present the draft warrant to selectmen on that day.
do you know if we'll get? Or do we just go, you know?
It used to be like, I'd send to them,
Yeah,
I didn't go to select,
which I did,
but you'd go to finance committee, which is usually, I think, even though they have no
they do send an invite, right?
Well, the finance
Yeah.
committee, it says finance committee review of the warrant articles, October 9th to the 21st. So this makes me feel like you presented to the selectmen, they presented to the finance committee who reviews it, and then I would imagine they would offer feedback if they had any.
I think we have to go through the police department first.
They'll let you know, trust me.
And then selectmen finance committee joint meeting and voting on the warrant article recommendations is October 22nd. The final warrant is October 23rd, and the meeting is the 19th of November. So,
I'll just wait for a phone call then. Because Dean has already sent them to the police chief,
Right.
and I don't know what he's done with them. At
But he
least the rest,
knows
he
that this
knows.
doesn't touch the budget in any way, shape or form.
The only one that does would be the free cash.
Right.
request.
Oh, the free cash, yeah. But the other ones don't.
Yeah,
Right.
it's done.
Yeah, he knows that.
so do you want to meet after they've reviewed the warrant articles, but before the meeting?
Yeah, I can give you an update. So. Will those dates again? Yeah,
Like a biscuit.
I'm like that.
So the finance committee reviews them October 9th to the 21st, but the selectmen and the finance committee votes on them on October 22nd.
Okay.
So if maybe we were to meet like the first Monday of November,
Yeah, we can do that. Is that
if everybody wants to, it's the 4th.
November 4th? Yeah, we can do that. Because it's after the meetings, before the town meeting.
Right,
Yeah,
so we should have all the feedback or, Right.
we'll know what's gonna hit the warrant.
yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
well, we'll just tentatively plan to meet on Monday, November 4th.
To be honest, that, if that's coming from free cash, it may be best to go hand out the pictures. The worst picture you can find, but that's a check.
It shouldn't be that hard.
I actually
pictures
have,
from
I think a
underneath.
handout's usually good if you show pictures like this.
This is how bad it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea. I'd be happy to take some for you. too.
no, I actually have a couple of it underwater too. So
Yeah,
there's
some
still-
of
Oh, yeah, for sure, I do
So-
too, definitely.
So you're saying the other day.
It's gotta go up, not down.
According to both
Couldn't go down.
the Wetlands Act or whatever it is, it's gotta,
FEMA 16.
yes, it's gotta go
Yeah,
up. That's why the parking lot's up.
right.
So I think that should be fine, but whoever presents it should.
Are you presenting?
I think you do a great job.
Yeah,
No, I can't do it.
We can figure it out.
We can figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
What else? Anything? New business?
that is all I have. I don't know if anybody else has anything. Glenn? No? All the cookie supplies down there this year.
Yeah, I might change it up. No, I think.
He puts a request in for my wife in Guilford, into cooking and cookies. We went down one weekend, big plate of cookies, Mo, Larry and Curly weren't on.
Yeah.
I had to go knocking on Glenn's
Stop
door.
Stop it, you had to hand deliver
Cookies.
them to his
He
house?
didn't answer his
No,
door.
then he calls me and wants me to tell him that they're down there.
He goes, oh, okay, I'll go up and get them.
Must be some cookies.
Knickers.
Good.
Yeah. Before a couple.
I think it's a big improvement.
Yeah,
Oh, it's huge. But you can get the whole thing done,
Keep
it's
going,
huge.
you know,
Mhm.
There's been a lot of happy people in
Especially
the town about that,
ramp goes-
even outside voting, I think.
yeah,
you know, that ramp.
outside people using the ramp.
Yeah, you're getting a lot.
More activity, yeah.
Well, it's nice because you don't have to back way in the office. Just
Yeah,
mostly ramp to the town.
Yeah, right. Although I saw yesterday, there was a lot of mud missing at the base.
that's getting blown. There's your silver for you.
Yes, exactly it.
We need a couple of the big boats to run them up on the trail, blow it out again. Actually, we need a fire hose, maybe.
It's a good idea.
Did you replace the spray nozzle on the hose that was down there that we talked about last meeting?
Yes, I did. That's
Just
three
while I'm
this
thinking of
year.
it, this is like completely, not completely unrelated, but because we have freshmen in high school that, will be looking for community service hours, I think it's always a good idea if we can just publicly say that, you know, trash pickup and things like in that area, or, you know, just
Get
proof of
involved.
that, yeah, I have an hour of community service hours, you know, they need, how many to graduate?
It's high.
Really? I thought it was 40.
Might be 40, I don't know. I thought it was high.
I think I know, I never think I had to do it, but
So what are you saying? You have somebody that's gonna come down and pick up trash?
Yeah,
I'm just saying we should put it out there, that if kids are looking for community service hours, that
somebody came
our,
down a couple of years ago with their daughter to help their.
Yeah.
send it out.
like,
Yeah.
I,
I mean, it's
Signed off.
dangerous, but
well,
like, I was gonna bring my son down.
I know.
Make him help, but
yeah,
you
I
could like
would do that.
coil up the lines and throw them.
Right.
Yeah,
Stuff on shore.
Right, we gotta be careful,
right.
young kids.
No, I
Yeah.
was not thinking about the dock so much as, you know,
The
I talked
area.
to Matt Pinella, conservation as well, like, you know, there's just a lot around town, especially on the coast, you know,
Yeah.
Grace Beach, if they want to pick up stuff, just a public service announcement, that there's always plenty to do in that regard, and
Make sure they have tongs and gloves.
yes.
Yes.
That-
Just
Are you guys
Yes.
finding a lot of trash down there now?
No,
come
No.
out.
Looks pretty respected,
yeah,
Mhm.
which is great.
I think it's because it's so clean,
Yeah,
you know?
that it stands out.
Oh, yeah,
Believe it,
I saw somebody throwing something out their window, I
be all over them.
would politely ask them. to-
Last year,
Yeah.
there was quite a few assortment of things thrown around,
Yes.
but we had tongs to pick up.
Diverse. All right. So, Matt, did you have anything you wanted to add, or
No,
be
sounds
safe,
good with the trash cleanup. Yeah, thanks.
when are you home?
I just got on just less than a week ago, so I got more than a couple weeks to go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Make a motion to adjourn.
second,
All in favor?
hi.
Bye.
All righty.